Hi everyone, welcome to Thumbnail Design Series Part 1. So today we are going to design this thumbnail in Canva. Let's head on to Canva. Here I'll click on more and we will search for YouTube thumbnail over here. And we'll be using this dimension. So first we are going to set the background. So we'll go to color change and here we are going to set black as a background. Now we will go to elements and I will search for neon light background. Neon lights background you can search. And now in the photo section you can choose any of these photos and I am going to choose this image as our background. So I will right click and click on replace background. We will go to transparency and we will reduce the transparency. So we will keep it around 30. So next we are going to add image in our thumbnail. So I will go to elements and from here I am searching male podcast style. If you have any image, you can use that in your design. So in the photo section, you can scroll down and choose whichever image you like. So I am going to use this image. Now we will remove the background. I'll click on remove background and we will increase the size of this image. We'll place it in the corner and crop this out. So now I'm increasing the size of this and we will place it in the corner. So next we are going to add text. So for text I will type T and I'll get a text box. I will write grow your Instagram account. We will increase the size of this and I'm going to place on top. We'll change the font. I want to use this font. So this text I'm going to keep it as 50. And this text can be around 65 to 70. Yes. So now we are going to change the color of this font. I'll click on this and I'm going to choose a neon green. You can also click on this color and choose accordingly. So I want a neon green color, so I'm choosing this. Next I'll choose this text. We'll click on edit. We'll click on effects and from here I'll click on lift. I'm keeping the intensity as 100. So once we are done with the text, we are going to move on to the next element. Here in the element section, I will search for line chart and I am going to choose this element. Now you can place it like this and change the color of this to the text color. So we are taking a neon green color. We'll go to positions and we will place this element behind our model. So this is how it looks. You can do the adjustments accordingly. You can increase or decrease the elements. So now once we are done with this, we will go back to elements again. I will search for Instagram 3D icons. We will select this one. So once you have selected any element, it will automatically recommend you more. So we'll click on see all and you can choose whichever elements you like. So once we have selected all these elements, we will reduce the size of this and start placing it randomly in our design like this. So you can reduce the size and place it like this. So once we are done with the placements, I will click on this icon. We'll go to edit. Here I am choosing blur. So we'll click on whole image and from here I will increase the intensity. So you can keep the intensity around 70 to 80. So we'll keep it as 76 and let's check. Okay, so I think we can increase it more. We'll go back to edit, blur and maybe we can keep it as 88. So once we are done with that, you can simply click on copy style and click on the other element. So do the same thing for the other two elements as well. I will click R for a square. So from here I'm adjusting it like this. I'll go to round corners and I will increase the intensity. So you can keep it around 34. Decrease the size of this, and I'm going to change this color as white. Now we'll take a text box. I'll type T again for a text. We'll change the text color as black. I'll type my text. I'm typing 0, and you can keep it as bold. So I'll increase the size of this. I'm placing it over here. I'll duplicate this and we'll place it like this. So I'm typing 100K. You can do the adjustments like this. And now we will duplicate the same text. I will type followers and we will decrease the size to 20. We'll duplicate the same thing and place it below. Next we'll go to elements, and here I am searching arrow. So this is the most commonly used arrow. We will also use the same. You can place it like this. You can also rotate it and place it however you like. Now we will select all these elements. You can click on shift and start selecting. I'll group this, I'll decrease the size, and I'll do the placements. If you want, you can reduce the image size as well. So we are going to place it like this. Now I'll go back to elements. I will search for blur. In graphics, you can choose any of the elements which has a color changing option. So you can change the color. You can make it as neon green, and I'm placing it on top like this. So now we are done with the designing, but to add some more depth to our thumbnail, I am going to add some shadow. So we'll go to elements and search for shadow. You can choose this one. I'm going to increase the size of this and place it like this. So it makes a lot of difference in our thumbnail. So this is how it looks. We'll go to position and I'm clicking on front. I want it on top. So we will duplicate the same shadow, decrease the size of this. I'm going to rotate it to 90 degrees like this. And I will place it in the right hand side corner. So you can place it over here and increase the size. So with this you can add some more depth in your thumbnail.